March or April, we intend to hold a road show, an agricultural road show, whereby we invite potential U.S. investors who are interested in agriculture to come and meet their Nigerian counterparts with the support of the U.S. Exim Bank. Who will be there. They are supporting us to be able to give them the necessary guarantees to trade and invest in agricultural potential of Nigeria. That's the kind of thing we want to do. When we finish that, we're going to emphasize infrastructure, road, rail, and all that. I want American investors to come and meet their Nigerian counterparts with the support of top-level financial institutions, World Bank, U.S. Exim Bank, to be able to establish trading contact with Nigeria at various levels. So we are creating all kinds of linkages between Nigeria and the U.S. companies to be able to trade with Nigeria. Because for us in Africa, I keep saying to my U.S. friends, we don't want aids, we want trade. Because trade is more psychologically satisfying. In any case, this aid they call, how much of it gets to us? And when trade makes you retain your personal pride. Because there's a much to trade with in Nigeria. And so that's the kind of thing we're trying to do. And just as I was in this afternoon, in some of the medical institutions I visited, they want to establish linkages with Nigerian universities so that we have exchange of students, exchange of faculty, so that we can be able to strengthen the bond and trade between Nigeria and the United States. So there's so much going on in Nigeria, and we invite the city of Nashville to come and join us. We are also expanding our scope for tourism. Tourism is going to be a good source of income for Nigeria. The diversity of Nigeria, the eco structure in Nigeria, we have the savannah, the grassland, the desert, and we have some good elements of wildlife in Nigeria. For tourists to come and see the diversity of our culture, and that's one of the things we're going we are stressing. After we have done the roadshow on agriculture and infrastructure, we also did the one on tourism. And because there's a lot of tourism, many of Americans here, many of them have done their DNAs, and quite a number of them have told me that they done their DNAs, they are from Nigeria. We go to see what we can do to make them come back home and contribute to the economy of their fatherland. So we are having all kinds of, in fact, the Center for Black and African Civilization is thinking of building a museum of Nigerian art in Atlanta very soon. So we are exploring all kinds of opportunities to bring trade and all kinds of links between Nigeria and the United States. So Nashville, you are invited to join, and we'll be glad to receive you.
You know, I think that in some of the things that are happening in the United States is this whole issue of unemployment and et cetera. This would help any infrastructure, anything that you do as a country helps employment in that nation. Is that what unemployment here? No, help unemployment in our country. In your country.
Oh yes, by the time if you're able to achieve a purpose, commercialize agriculture, there be all kinds of farmlands, all kinds of farming institutions, whereby the youth, unemployed youth will work.
Resources are available.
And then they'll be able to get their jobs, and they'll be less restive. They will not be available for those politicians to recruit them to political thuggery and to help unemployment. It will increase our national income and help us solve most of the problems we have in our country. It will also help you, because it is in the interest of the U.S. that there's a stable Nigeria.
Very good.
And you need our oil. We know you need our oil, but we also need your dollar.
Okay, very
so
good.
we able to, it's a mutuality of exchange.
Okay, let me thank you, Doctor, for giving us all that excellent information. I'm sure that our audience has a better idea in terms of the activities that are now going on in Nigeria, and we certainly appreciate that, and we support everything that you've said, and we hope that we can further broadcast the information that you're giving us. And of course, let me encourage our audience to tune in again next week for another informative edition of Comments. Thank you, and good morning.